Here we go. Good, it's working. Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Wildermyth. During the last episode, we were introduced to the Eluna siblings, Kaloma and Haver, but when we returned back to Hogborough, we found that many of the townspeople were either slaughtered or captured. Thankfully, there were a few survivors, but it was a sorry sight, and pretty well showcased how powerful the Trixel are. So for Chapter 2, our objective is to save the captured townsfolk. In order to do so, I need to install a Selena windmill over here, but it'll take some time to get here, more than 22 days. So in order to get here in time, I'm gonna have to install some of their strongholds. I have to do so anyways if I want to power up my characters. But first, let me recruit a new warrior. Okay, I need all my characters then. I'm not gonna assault any place without at least a full party. I could pick from my legacy, but I won't. Usually I pick from my legacy. This time, however, I'll go with a newbie. This time, however, I'll go for a new warrior. Let's see. Time to push onwards. Which area is closer? 36, 12. I'm gonna have to sacrifice some townsfolk, however. Not a stronghold. I'll recruit my next party member later. I already lost 4 townsfolk by now. A twisting path takes them up to the high hills and finally into the company of the local peaks. No more narration until the capstone. No more narration until this chapter's capstone. No more narration until the next capstone. Ah, neat. I remember doing this event during my first attempt. Ah, neat. This event. I recall doing this during my first attempt at Chapter 1. It turned out trickier than I thought. It turned out trickier than I first expected. Long story short, dweevers. A pretty deadly puzzle if you were to ask me. This time it's only Draven, so we're safe. So she's a greenhorn. Let me double check her stats. Only level 1 so far. Off screen, I also spent a... Off screen, I also sped up my player movements by about 50%. Off screen, I also sped up the movement. Off screen, I also sped up the player movement speed by 50%. Pretty good start from our warrior duo. That's alright. You're right on time. Back out, back out. Thanks for the save there. Pulling them right onto the fire. It would have worked wonders on hard mode. Simple and straightforward. No dweevers to worry about here. +1 range, +1 damage, only 1 action. All of these are pretty good options. Let's go with Battle Dance. That way, as long as she doesn't move, she'll be able to double attack. She'll be able to double attack. Not really handy, speed helpful. I want speed. Roka's not gonna be in the front lines anyways. Roka's likely not gonna be in the front lines anyways. Roka's likely not going to be on the front lines anyways. I see us up there. Well, I don't need to talk. I don't need to exchange I don't need to exchange resources now. I'll assault the windmill once Morgla gets a new level. I'll assault the windmill once Morgla gains more experience. Agreed, Jaden. And this is only version 0.30. I simply wish there was more. And I haven't even tried out most of the. And I haven't even tried out most of the mods. And there's at least one more major campaign in the works. No benefits for walling. Not good. When I said weavers, I meant to say seekers. Sorry. Excellent. I wanted to hobble it instead. This one will die very soon. This game already comes with built-in modding tools and campaigns. So it already has a maker. More? Please hit. Nope. Luck is not on my side today. I'll send her forwards. I'll send her forwards on the next turn. The higher the difficulty, the more important pinning, the higher the difficulty, the more important status ailments are. For both me and the enemies. For both me and the foes. For both me and my foes. %100% hit chances are nothing to sneeze at. Well, if you spend a lot of time, sure, YouTube. Maybe easier to do the other way around, perhaps. Neither ones really seem that useful. Remember that for later. That Colossus is probably a capstone boss. 30+ days. They must have captured more townsfolk now. That used to be lower. I really need some better gear. I'm gonna have to sacrifice some townsfolk then. And Morgla still hasn't leveled up yet. She's almost there. I mean, if some people... To be fair, people can mod this into a Mega Man-based, turn-based game. We can already replace most of the graphics if we so desire. Oh, it's a great one. It seems like in almost every single campaign, I always have to face off against the Great One eventually. Let's do it by force this time. Every other time, we didn't have to use force. Okay, that turned out better than I expected. But now we have to attack them too. Only 4 of us, sadly. Hey, if you really want to, we can mod in Shaggy directly. Well, I was expecting them to show up from the other side. So if I went for the other option, I'd face off against the Great One and his cohort of monsters. But for this option, it's only the townspeople and the Great One. Moreover, I have one less party member for this. Moreover, we have one less party member if I go down this route. Moreover, I have one less party member if I go down this route. I don't know about that. Has she leveled up yet? No, of course not. Okay, let's assault this place. Let's hope for the best. Buried near Eluna Windmill is a thing the Mothman called a glimmer scene. A glimmer scene is a physical place where this world remains stitched to another. It can be used for crossing over. Frogs and wrens jangle their voices, safe among reeds. Otherwise, the air is creepy and quiet. But a glimmer scene is quite fragile. Extreme care will be required to fit whole humans through. So therein lies your hope. Whatever the Trixel are doing with your people, shepherding them all to Terrafract, I can only guess, but it is likely slow work. The trees pack wetly in. The stink of putrefied plant matter furrows thick in The trees pack wetly in. The stink of putrefied plant matter furrows thick in noses, summoning snot. Puddles of mucus-like muck among the roots. Puddles of mucus-like muck among the roots blug and quiver. A rotted hole at the base of a tree twists into fetid darkness. Let's take a risk. Roka and Coloma pick a squelchy path, trying to keep their steps on spongy old wood and the trustiest stones. They soon discover a slick stairwell in the overgrown foundation of some forgotten structure. Hearing Roka's signal, both parties begin their descent. Feeling along close, gunky walls, ducking through wet curtains of lacy mold, to whatever is waiting below. If I keep failing at this, I'll pick the other option. That's a lot of them. Unresting one. So these are all the sacrificed townspeople. If I came here sooner, we'd have to face off against fewer of them. Okay, where's everyone? 2 of them here, 3 of them there. We're gonna have to meet up somewhere in the middle. Good thing we have one warrior on each side. bulk of enemies are on the right-hand side, however. I hope this is not the wrong option. Right, that I should have destroyed that first. It's going better on the right side, but I'm still a bit concerned. How's Morgul dodging all those attacks? Smash this, please. Not quite enough. Yeah, Sylveon. Turning out better than I expect. Turning out better. It's turning out better. Yet I'm still cutting it. Yet I'm still cutting it close. I'm not gonna open any of these doors until I can meet up, until I can get everyone together. Worth a shot. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Can he attack? Wait. Oh, I see. That's kind of scary. Playing it safe. Not needed. That should be all of them in that room. But this room's open now. If I put Morgula too close, she may end up dying. Did Weaver close the door? Did Weaver close the gate? I guess it freaked out a bit. Now the battle's in our favor. Now I've regained control of the Now I've regained control over the situation. Perfect. Got scary at the start, but it was not. But my worries were all for naught. Familiar faces float from the shadows where they hid. They're changed, grimy, hollow-eyed, they stare. But they are Hogburrow folk, and they are alive. Paloma addresses them. Searching out human faces, they find just 32 of the lost, but they're survivors. They clamber from the nests of rotting vegetation they've presumably been provided for them. It'll take days of warm coaxing to crack the cold trauma that's frozen their faces grim, but it's a brave start. Eluna? I didn't think we'd have a character actually called Eluna in the campaign. I didn't think we would actually have a character named Eluna in the campaign. What is the relation to the enigmatic Mothman? They reach the edge of the wood marsh. The musical yips of a wild fox greet them, echoing in the wind. Milk gold sunshine coats the world. They trek towards home. Later searches only stir the bones. If something called a glimmer screen exists here, it seems beyond human access. No signs of the girl's sister appears. Pretty good job overall. 4 years apiece this time. This time we have a lot more resources, and now I can actually upgrade my gear on the screen. My mystics need Dharma upgrades more. There is wisdom that survives from grandmother times. Never trust a dream you dream in moonlight. Take care if you lie under the window's cast. Even gaps as slender as moonbeams will admit a skilled weaver's needle. Oh no. Is that Zero from Kirby Tree? From Kirby's Dreamland Tree? There's someone out jumping on the waves. The figure falls through a hole in the shifting waters. The sheep certainly won't help, selfish creature. So Roka hops over the woolly misted sea, drips limb by limb into darkness, and now she's inside a shadowy cell where odorless lamps emit little more than haze. Roka suddenly recognizes this young woman. It's the titular Eluna. Now imagine if we took more time. From beyond a dim door, a drone enters the room. Distant light grows. The noise vibrates in every unfirmed stone. Not a wise decision, Roka. The dream begins to fade. Roka wakes from her wandering sleep. She holds a clear idea in her mind, like a kernel of light that can draw her over the hills to wherever she must go. Several days pass before she's missed. Great, now she's missing. Where's everyone? Two here, two here. Before that, let's recruit a new ranger. Hey, let's randomize. Occasional gory maimings. How true. YouTube, the game isn't done yet. We can't have DLC yet. Let's see, this time we only need to follow her. Another recruitment spot here, but I don't need it. Will that end the chapter? I hope not. And thus begins our journey through the West. As a reminder, I'll only be narrating the chapter opener. As a reminder, I'll only be narrating the chapter openers and closers. As a reminder, I'll only be narrating the chapter openers and the capstones. I hope so, Jaden. Our two hunters are hitting it off. The two are hitting it off. The two of them are hitting it off. Rats, it's a pod mission too. Looks like love wins. %100% chance versus 58%. It's a no-brainer. A water spirit. I want that. If we can actually get to it in time, which I doubt. So already our team consists of 2 sets of lovers and Haver and Tanric. I'd probably give it to Morgla, but it's too far ahead. Maybe we'll get it in time. I know I'm gonna replace her spear in the next campaign. I know I'm gonna replace her spear in the next chapter. I was worried he was gonna hit my war. I was worried it was gonna hit Coloma. I was worried it was gonna hit Coloma instead. I don't think I'll be able to get the water spirit. It's too far. Roka isn't here, so he'll get it. I'm not sure if after this... I'm not sure after I get back... I'm not sure once I get back Roka if I'll venture in favor of Tanric. I like having mistakes, but I feel one is enough. But on these lower difficulty settings, I feel one is enough. On higher difficulties, being able to pierce through armor that easily, being able to pierce through armor like that, being able to pierce through regular armor like that is indispensable. Another road mission. I will eventually do a second Let's Try of Cosmic Bull. It deserves it. Company of the Dragon's Paw? Artwin? That was actually one of my... they were actually one of my party members in a previous campaign. She had this exact... They had that exact same shield, too. You're in another world. At least you got her out. Wait, what weapons is... Okay, he still has his bow. We're getting ever closer. I know exactly how I feel, Clawma. Exactly how I feel. I knew you were gonna try pulling off that trick. That's why I placed Coloma there. Polishing seems fun, but more armor general will be handier. Out of all my party members, I'm the least worried about Coloma dying. I'm more worried about Nesbrick and Roka. I wish I could see in advance whether this was the capstone of this chapter. If it was, I'd go there first. Leave it, we don't need Stone Eye. We're almost there. So it is the final fight of the chapter. I believe we're well set. Overhead, the clouds ball like string, yield tread to the intricate light. The lush landscape swells. Shimmering scents blow by. Overhead, the clouds ball like string, yield tread to the intricate lineations of stratospheric lights. Holland's sweet melodies drift from the swaying foliage. Ephemeral warm hums fall in the ears like snow. What a dreamlike atmosphere. What flowery descriptions of this dreamlike environment. Oh? Please do it soon. Please do it sooner rather than later. Oh. Things are starting to fall into place. Ectis, Queen of Light, the main antagonist of this campaign. I reiterate my earlier statement. Please tell us sooner rather than later. A crackling flash announces Roka's sudden unbuckling. She falls through a tunnel of luminous abstraction. Into broad, bland daylight, she appears to her brother's frantic eyes and searching calls and staggers against mossy rocks. More unresting ones. Survive her 7 turns and protect Roka. Oh, she's disabled. And we're in the middle of this place too. Not the best defensive positioning. That's nightmares. Haven't seen these before. And it can also split too. It too also has Torsaline. Let's take care of the nightmare first. Each version is weaker than the base one. I'm not as worried now. What I am worried is what's going on down here. These need to go down fast. They're getting incredibly annoying. And here I thought all along Eluna was someone we had to rescue, but nope, she's actually the main antagonist now. The Trixels made a mistake bringing her into the fold. The Trixels made a mistake by bringing her... The Trixels made a mistake by bringing her... The Trixels made a mistake by bringing her into the glimmer screen. The Trixels made a mistake by... The Trixels made a big The Trixels made a big mistake by bringing her into the by taking her through the glimmer screen. Uh-oh. That's not... Pull back, pull back. Oh no. I want to keep her alive, so she'll take the hit. She'll take the maiming. Victory. You want long range or stalwart? I want better armor. Roka regains her awareness and immediately regrets it. Trixel have overrun their position. Like ants, they flood and climb on the corpses of their own. Roka, Nesbrick, Haver, Koloma, Tanric, their bones might lie here forever. Unless... But Roka's face grows clear and calm, the wings on her back flutter. Then fly open. When the gray light dissipates, all are swatted in a private twilight. The Trixel mill uncertainly, unable to perceive them. Under the cloak of Roka's new magic, they vanish. Pursuing Trixel fan out to find them, but the company dodges detection among trunks and evening fog. They get little sleep, day and night. Coming home to Hogborough, safe and exhausted. Is she going to be the next Moth creature? The peace that comes will be a balm to many. 6 more years they can shovel onto the bones of bad memories and good friends. But some are unable to forget. Their blood, their bodies remind them. To them, the dragging seasons will peel up scabs, and they'll continue to listen for a rumor of Eluna or the Moth. This chapter was interesting. Less of an immediate threat compared to the previous one, but now we've set up the main antagonist. Let's bring her along as a backup. She'll mostly be on standby. She'll mostly be on the bench, however. We already have enough warriors. Plus she starts at level 0. Plus, she only starts at level 0. So I think this is a good time to end off the episode. So I think this is a good time to end off the episode. The stream. We made quite a bit of progress, a lot more compared to the first one, where I only completed chapter 1. In any case, so in the next episode, I'll set out to save the Mothman. Well then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day. So, in the next episode, I'll set out to save the Mothman, and toward the next steps of... So, in the next episode, I'll set out to save the Mothman, and deduce more of Eluna's plans. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. Like before, this will be edited down in post. Thank you, Jaden, YouTube, Ruslan, and everyone else. See ya.